One key to being exceptional is doing what you say. Welcome in, much love, Trav here, back in Arcata, Humboldt, breathing in the redwoods. And I want to share with you this thought that one thing, very important thing that you can do, and it's pretty easy, but very few people do it, 99% people do this, is being very consistent in doing what you say. The average person does not do what they say. They say, I'm gonna quit smoking, they don't quit. They say, I'm gonna start working out, they don't work out. They say, I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes, they're there in 30. They say, I will be there, and they don't show up at all. That's actually very, very average. Maybe you're doing this, probably people around you are doing this. You're saying, being optimistic about what you think you can do. You think that if I say, and this is a problem because people will not want to follow you. People will not want to plan around you. People will not want to listen to you. People will not in general, not want to associate with you. They won't want to partner with you romantically or in business or in friendship so much if you don't do what you say, because it's just hard to plan around you if you consistently do not follow through. And the key thing here is in just realizing how important this is. Those are the actual stakes. Having good relationships, really rock solid, where there's lots of trust, versus not a lot of relationships with not a lot of trust, not a lot of people planning around you, right? So how do we do it? Is it actually really easy? Well, it is easy once we realize how important it is. Once we realize how important it is, there's only two things we have to do. But the key thing is realizing it's very important. Your word is so important. If you lose it, if you're incongruent, your actions do not match your words, people will not plan around you. I want you to really internalize that. Like, in the short term, the cost feels like it's small, but in the long term, it's very high of not doing what you say. On the other hand, the exceptional people, they say something is done, and it's done. That's actually very rare. So how do these people do it? There's two things. The first thing is being careful about what we commit to. So now that we know that it's very important that we do what we say, we're more careful about what we say. I'm not necessarily going to make commitments. I don't know if I can do it. Well, I guess it's a no if it's not a yes right now, right? If if I'm not sure how long it will take, like, yo, I'm late. I don't know how long. Maybe 30 minutes. Better to say 30 and show up in 20. It's like you're 10 minutes early, right then. I'll try to be there in 5, you know? So be very careful about what you say you can do. If it means you have to waffle for a long time before making a commitment, that's fine. Make fewer commitments and you will have a higher follow-through rate. Very important. Be careful what you say you can do. If you aren't sure if you can do something, don't do it. Don't say you can do it. Say you can't do it. And then do it anyways, and then it will be a surprise. The second thing is actually following through. So we're more careful about what we say. Now that increases our odds. And the second thing is actually following through. Now we can follow through, and we'll follow through because we know the stakes. We know how important it is. We know the costs in life are people just not trusting us, people not planning around us. So it's like, well, I really don't want to do this. I'm busy. I made too many commitments, whatever. What can I do? Well, even if I don't want to do this in the short term, it'll be better for me in the long term if I establish this pattern of doing what I say I'm going to do. So I'm going to do it anyways, even if I don't want to. What's up, dog? So, hi. So that's very simple. Keys to one key to excellence, right? Again, most people don't do this. Shout out to this horse over here. Most people don't do what they say. All you have to do is be more careful about what you can commit to. It's better to be more pessimistic about what you think you can do, what you say you can do, and then optimistic in your follow through, than optimistic in what you tell people you can do, and more pessimistic in your follow through. Actions are more important than words. Language is 93% action, 7% words. Those words are sacred. If we ruin them, it's very, very hard. So I hope you find that useful. Implement this today, and you are on your path to excellence. You'll be on time. You will do the things you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do them. People will follow you. People will want to plan around you. People will want to work with you. Very simple. Not a lot of people do it. So today, the next time you think about whether you can make a commitment about a certain reality in the future, Be very careful. Adjust it if necessary, or say you can't do it. Next time you're like, I said I was gonna do it, but should I? Do it. It's way more important in the long term than how you're feeling in the short term. Just follow through. Hope you find that helpful. Report to me in the comments how it goes, or on Snapchat. Send me a message about what you want to hear more of. Again, whew, really, really amazing scene. Take care. Much love. Free life movement. Free living goals.